Something crazy has just been dropped today. Shiba Inu dev team single-handedly flipped the script. We might have our answers now. Analysts are stepping in. Something massive is brewing for Shiba Inu next week, and this might change everything for its price. What is happening? And what on earth am I even talking about? Well, let me explain. Disclaimer. Shiba Inu had a bit of a shakeup today, dipping down in a quick correction that caught some traders off guard. But guess what? That drop didn't last long. Like a true powerhouse, Shiba Inu bounced back throughout the day, showing just how strong this momentum really is. And here's where it gets exciting. If you zoom out and check the bigger picture, this week has been nothing short of incredible. Even with that brief pullback, Shiba Inu is still holding high, flexing an impressive gain that keeps investors feeling pumped. The atmosphere in the community? Pure energy. Holders aren't just confident, they're excited. There's this growing belief that Shiba Inu isn't just another pump and dump token. It's evolving into something much bigger. People are eyeing the future, not just the daily charts. Whales are playing their game, but retail investors are holding strong, knowing this ride is far from over. It's that kind of resilience that keeps proving Shiba Inu is more than hype. Every time it dips, it bounces back stronger, and that's exactly why so many believe this rally is just getting started. Now, here's where things get even crazier. Shiba Inu didn't just have a strong day. It actually outperformed the big players in crypto. That's right, while Bitcoin and Ethereum were doing their thing, Shiba Inu was stealing the spotlight, proving once again that it's a force to be reckoned with. Shiba Inu recorded a higher percentage of long-term holders than both Bitcoin and Ethereum. That's a huge deal. On-chain data confirms that most Shiba Inu holders aren't here for quick flips. They're in it for the long haul. They see the vision, they believe in what's coming, and they're not letting go. For years, Bitcoin has set the pace for the entire crypto market, with most assets following its lead. But Shiba Inu is starting to break that mold. It's not just riding the wave, it's carving its own path. The numbers don't lie. A massive portion of Shiba Inu holders have been holding strong for over a year, refusing to be shaken out, even when the market throws curveballs. And that percentage? It's actually growing. While Ethereum has seen some dips in its long-term holder count, Shiba Inu's numbers just keep climbing. That kind of dedication says everything. It's not just hype, it's confidence. It's a belief that this token has a future bigger than anyone could have imagined. Shiba Inu isn't just here to play, it's here to dominate. But here's the thing. I know that sounds crazy, but hear me out. Something even wilder just happened today. The Shiba Inu team dropped some massive bombshells that have the entire community buzzing. For context, it's been a long time since Satoshi Kusama made any kind of appearance on social media. His absence sparked all kinds of speculation. Where is he? What's he working on? Is something big coming? The community has been filled with questions, but today, it looks like the Shiba Inu dev team finally cleared the air. Want to know the full details? Well, I'll break everything down in the later part of the video, so make sure you stick around until the end. But first, let's hear this crazy prediction by one analyst. A top market analyst just dropped a massive prediction about Shiba Inu. And if it plays out, things are about to get crazy. According to this expert, Shiba Inu is on the verge of a breakout that could send it soaring to its highest levels since last December. The reason? A massive descending channel that's been holding prices down for months is finally about to give way. And when that happens, history tells us that prices tend to explode. Lately, Shiba Inu has been flipping the script. After struggling with some bearish momentum, it suddenly turned bullish, stringing together multiple days of consistent growth, something we haven't seen in months. That shift in momentum is exactly what analysts have been waiting for. One well-known market watcher pointed out that the price action in the charts is showing serious strength, with Shiba Inu pushing right up against the upper resistance of this long-term pattern. If it breaks through, the move could be massive. And get this. Another analyst is saying that the breakout has already happened. They believe Shiba Inu has officially broken out of its falling wedge pattern, and with volume picking up, things could accelerate fast. There's even speculation that if Shiba Inu keeps closing above key moving averages, it could rocket up to levels that would mark one of its biggest rallies in a long time. This isn't just random hype. Technical indicators are lining up, momentum is building, and confidence in the market is surging. If this breakout plays out the way analysts expect, we could be looking at a major run that puts Shiba Inu back in the spotlight in a big way. And here's something that might spice up this Shiba Inu rally even more. The mysterious lead developer, Satoshi Kusama, has been absent from social media for a while, and the community has been buzzing with speculation. Where is he? What's going on behind the scenes? Some even started to worry, but now, we finally have some answers. A key Shiba Inu team member, Vet Kusama, just stepped in to clear the air. He reassured everyone that nothing is wrong, quite the opposite actually. According to him, everything is going exactly as planned, and there's absolutely no reason to be concerned. Satoshi may be offline, but the work behind the scenes hasn't stopped for a second. In fact, it sounds like something big is brewing. Vet Kusama even tried to get permission to leak a few things to the Shiba Inu community, tagging both Satoshi and his right-hand developer, Caldaria. But neither of them responded, which only adds to the mystery. And then there's Lucy, the social media lead for Shiba Inu. She jumped in with her own little tease, hinting that Satoshi might be busy working on expanding the Shibarium ecosystem. She even replied to a cryptic post featuring a Shiba Inu-headed character in a cloak, running off to build the next big thing. Her response? A playful, "Let's have coffee first," while tagging Satoshi directly. That's the kind of comment that seems innocent, but in reality, it's loaded with hidden meaning. It suggests that something huge is in the works, and when Satoshi finally returns, we might be in for some game-changing news. Now, here's where things get really exciting. If this happens, if Satoshi comes back and drops a major update, it could send Shiba Inu into another explosive rally. And let's be real, it wouldn't be the first time. We've seen it before. Every time Satoshi has come out with big announcements, the market reacts fast. Prices shoot up, hype goes through the roof, and suddenly, everyone realizes that Shiba Inu isn't just another meme coin. It's a movement. And what happens if this rally really takes off? We could be looking at something massive, maybe even another all-time high. Imagine what that would mean for the holders who have been patiently stacking and believing in the long-term vision. It's life-changing. Those who held through the quiet periods, through the dips and corrections, could finally see their patience pay off in the biggest way possible. And history tells us anything, it's that when Satoshi speaks, the market listens. Actually, this could all happen way sooner than expected. Analysts are now saying that Shiba Inu could be gearing up for a massive 12x rally, and the numbers are making that prediction look more realistic by the day. Shibaswap, the ecosystem's decentralized exchange, has been absolutely exploding. Trading volume has surged, total value locked has skyrocketed, and liquidity pools are growing as more people pour into the ecosystem. This isn't just random hype. On-chain activity is proving that demand for Shiba Inu is heating up. And with exchange reserves drying up, fewer tokens are available to buy. That's a classic recipe for a supply squeeze. And when that happens, prices can move fast. And analysts have spotted something even bigger, a textbook cup and handle pattern forming on the charts. If history repeats itself, that's a strong indicator of an explosive breakout. Even Lucy, Shiba Inu's lead strategist, is backing this bullish outlook, suggesting that the upside potential could be way bigger than most expect. Another analyst is looking at Fibonacci levels and seeing the same thing. Shiba Inu is primed for a major move, and this rally could just be getting started. With momentum building, exchange supply tightening, and technical indicators all flashing green, Shiba Inu isn't just looking strong, it's looking unstoppable. If this breakout really happens, we're not just talking about a small pump. This could be one of the biggest and most exciting rallies we've seen in a long time. But what is your opinion on this? Comment down below. If you are curious to find more, then make sure to click on one of the videos you see on the screen. And with that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, then turn on the notifications bell on this
during Shiba Inu's big rally. This smart move earned him an impressive $5 million profit in just 3 months. If he follows a similar strategy, he might hold on to his newly acquired 323 billion tokens until the market surges again. However, no matter what happens next, this move is definitely a bullish sign. When a whale is in a position to sell, it's likely that the whale will be able to sell. If a whale buys such a massive amount of Shiba Inu, it usually indicates confidence in the future price. What's even more interesting is that this Shiba Inu whale's actions align perfectly with a broader trend we're seeing in the crypto market. Recently, old Bitcoin whales started accumulating Bitcoin for the first time since December. As I mentioned in my previous video, Bitcoin long-term. Holders are buying again, signaling a shift in market dynamics, according to the latest Bitfinex Alpha report. Bitfinex's analysts noted that the selling pressure from these investors has decreased, with a noticeable increase in buying activity. The last time Bitcoin whales were accumulating was in December, right before Bitcoin ETFs were approved. That event made Bitcoin reach a new all-time high, and also helped Shiba Inu triple in price within days. This suggests that these whales had some good insights, possibly even insider knowledge, about upcoming market movements. It's possible that this recent activity from these exact whales might be a sign of another significant market event on the horizon. With Bitcoin whales being bullish again, the future for Shiba Inu looks pretty interesting. Let's not forget that Shiba Inu has a 79% correlation with Bitcoin, meaning it often follows Bitcoin's price movements closely. And now, with an old Shiba Inu whale joining the frenzy, things are really heating up. When big players start making moves, it creates a lot of excitement and speculation. The fact that both Bitcoin and Shiba Inu whales are active again suggests we might see some significant price action soon. This increased activity can lead to more buying interest, pushing prices even higher. It's like a chain reaction as whales buy in. Confidence grows, attracting more investors and driving up demand. So seeing both Bitcoin and Shiba Inu whales getting involved again is a strong signal that we might be on the verge of another big rally. But this is just the tip of the iceberg. Today marks a truly historic day. Bitcoin ETFs saw almost $1 billion in inflows yesterday, making it the 16th straight day of inflows. What's really crazy is that this is the second biggest day of inflows since the ETFs launched. The first wave of ETF inflows took Bitcoin from $37K to $73K, and now wave 2 is just getting started. Crypto enthusiasts and investors are feeling the excitement and buzz like never before. These updates are creating a lot of hype and optimism in the market. The significant inflows into Bitcoin ETFs signal strong institutional interest, which usually drives prices higher. With both Bitcoin and Shiba Inu whales active and major inflows into Bitcoin ETFs, everyone is on the edge of their seats, anticipating another big surge. It's a thrilling time in the crypto world, with people eagerly watching to see how high the prices can go. In addition to all of that, here's a crazy fact. BlackRock recently outpaced Grayscale, reaching $20 billion worth of Bitcoin under management. What's even crazier is that it took their best ETF 3 years to reach $20 billion. But the Bitcoin ETF did it in just 137 days. The difference is mind-blowing, and it speaks volumes about the optimism towards crypto. Traditional investors are showing increasing interest in digital assets. The rapid growth of Bitcoin ETFs indicates a global trend towards embracing cryptocurrency as a legitimate asset class. This shows how the crypto market is maturing and gaining acceptance among mainstream financial institutions and investors worldwide. In addition to all of that, today, Shibarium has seen a significant increase in activity. The number of new accounts skyrocketed by a staggering 3,400% in just 24 hours. Data from Shibarium's scan reveals that new accounts on the network surged from 30 to over 1,000 overnight, indicating a massive spike in user engagement. And now, is this just a coincidence? Or are Shiba Inu investors gearing up for the potential bull run ahead? It's quite possible that they're getting ready. This heightened engagement often precedes significant price movements as more investors join the market. Picture a bustling city street where there's suddenly a flurry of activity outside a popular store. People are crowding around, eagerly waiting to get inside. You overhear conversations about a surprise sale or a highly anticipated product launch. Similarly, when whales in the crypto market start accumulating assets like Bitcoin and Shiba Inu, it's like witnessing a surge of excitement outside that store. Their actions signal that something big might be happening in the market, sparking curiosity and anticipation among investors. And when Shibarium experiences a significant increase in new accounts, it's like seeing more and more people joining them. Crowd outside the store, eager to get in on the action. They're preparing for the possibility of a bullish market, just like those eager shoppers getting ready to snag a great deal. Not financial advice, but what is your opinion on that? Comment down below. I'd be eager to read your opinion. If you are curious to find more, then make sure to click on one of the links in the description below. And with that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, then please like this video and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, please share this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there.